We're less than 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving. If you're looking to spice up your Thanksgiving Day dinner, we've got a twist on a classic recipe. Joining us this morning to show us how to make sausage stuffing in the slow cooker is Rebecca Waldron, executive chef at Busch's Fresh Food Market. And good morning to you.
Hi,
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Can you explain the difference between the slow cooker and the Instapot?
Yes. Well, the slow cooker is just that. It is a slow cooker. So there is no other function of it. An Instant Pot has slow cooking ability, but it can also cook things quickly. So it's a pressure cooker as well. So there's multifunction here. You could use either for this recipe.
Okay, and it smells delicious. This is turkey or sausage.
Sausage stuffing. So this is a regular breakfast sausage, but you could use a turkey sausage, or you could even make this a vegetarian recipe by replacing the sausage with mushrooms.
Okay.
And just proceeding with some vegetable stock instead of chicken stock.
And how would this be different from, say, something on the stove or even stovetop stuffing?
Well, stovetop stuffing is a little bit different because it has all sorts of spices included in it that you don't know what it really is. This is a way that you can actually control the ingredients, control the spices, and use fresh bread that you've dried yourself, or you can use, some stuffing cubes that you purchase as well. So it's a very adaptable recipe, and there's you've seen a lot of recipes for slow cooker stuffing, but the ratio is important. How much liquid you put in, how many eggs is very important to make this perfect.
It smells so good. What are some of the other options? I know you brought a couple of things with you to include in the Thanksgiving meal.
Well, I mean, just some quick things. So the reason that I like using a slow cooker for stuffing is basically because there's so many frantic things going on Thanksgiving that, you don't necessarily want to take up that oven space with another pan when you could, use your countertop and put it in a slow cooker. And the slow cooker kind of mimics the inside of a turkey because it gives you that moist kind of baking where there's like this, constantly being basted.
Right.
And so another way that you could actually speed things up, I just have a couple of examples here. A pumpkin pie. I mean, and this is spinach dip. So super simple spinach dip in a bread bowl. Just buy a bread bowl, remove the middle, and then you're just going to add we have our Busch's spinach dip, which is delicious. And just another quick thing that you could do on Thanksgiving to speed things up and make it less frantic.
And if you wanted to cut the calories on something like this, a lot of people are health conscious.
Yes.
Is that possible?
Yes.
How would you do that?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, by basically exchanging the pork sausage for a turkey sausage. You could reduce the butter or use a combination of butter and olive oil. There are a lot of things that you could tweak. Really, the thing that you want to keep in mind is that your ratio, so your bread to liquid ratio is what's going to be important because that's going to create, a beautiful stuffing at the end that's going to be nice and soft and crunchy on the sides.
Okay.
So,
well, this looks delicious.
Well, we got to finish it here. So,
And we'll be trying some. I know News kind of eyeing this from over there.
Everybody looks like they're
gonna have
eyeing
a little bit of that. And we'll post the recipe for the slow cooker sausage stuffing on our website, WXYZ.com. I know a lot of people are going to be down for this, especially with Thanksgiving coming up, and especially with this cold weather.
Oh, I know.
This is like ideal food for something like this.